So, my friends over in Ashport don't want me to take my container over to their property. Well, property that they're on. And I don't want to take my container over to the property they're on. Because we have different goals. They want to create some sort of fluffy woo-woo meditation retreat. And, the thing is that a lot of people don't understand what enlightenment is. They think that spirituality and enlightenment makes you happy, and it doesn't. It makes you lonely. When you understand that this whole world is pointless, and that the only thing that really makes us unhappy is our attachment to what we think things should be, and when I was doing Kung Fu and living on my sister's couch, it gave me the opportunity to live in this state of mind of detachment, this emotional detachment. And it was very lonely because nobody else was there with me. And, I realized that I didn't want to be detached. True enlightenment is death. It's what it is. It doesn't make you happy or unhappy. And it just makes it so that things don't bother you, because you realize that you don't have any control over anything other than your body. And it makes you unemotional. And people think, well, if I just do this one thing, or if I just do that one thing, that you're going to be happy. Well, the only way to be happy is if you're attached emotionally. And then, if you are, you have to accept both sides of the coin, the unhappiness and the happiness. And I didn't think it was all that great. So they go ahead and they kind of do the same thing that the rest of us do, which is, have good ideas or suggestions or whatever, suggest solutions to issues. Right now, Maricopa County has made it illegal by law, because law is so great, for anybody to have a permitted personal well. Not allowed. And, some of my friends think that it's not going to last. And then the guys over in Ashport suggested that we should focus on water catchment, rain catchment. But the thing is that any solution to the slavery will be made illegal. So it's, really comes down to the question of, is life worth living as a slave? I don't believe so. I remember when I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years old, and hearing about how 75% of all the people in what's that called? Um, uh, Rome. 75% of all the people in Rome were slaves. Only 25% of them were considered to be citizens. And only citizens had rights. So the citizens, their obligation would be to always argue in favor of the Roman Empire. And then, the other 75% were used and treated like sex toys and whatever. You have to have a balance. And we can't have balance in an unhealthy world where we're constantly being stressed to pursue this false money and pursuit of sanctimony and owning stuff. And if you don't own stuff, then you have to slave away in order to pay somebody to exist. And now you can't own stuff. I mean, nobody with, a deed to property or anything like that is actually permitted to just do whatever they want on it. And supposedly it's a better lifestyle or it's a better quality of life. But I really question that, since every time, I've been told that this or that is a better quality of life, for it to be true. I don't see, and that's just it. I'm willing to accept the hard work and discipline and fight for those moments of happiness. But happiness is just an emotion. And like all emotions, including this one, it too shall pass. I just don't see the point, man.
Forgot the way I looked it up. Fuck that shit. I want to tote guns and shoot dice.